Hi guys, this is going to be an unboxing of my Saint Laurent Sac de Jour, which is a bag that I have been contemplating and thinking and wondering if I should get it, and finally we got it. My husband actually got it for me as a gift, so I'm really thankful and grateful and excited, and really excited to share with you guys the unboxing of my new baby. And yeah, let's get started. So the bag comes in a huge ass bag. This is the bag, this is me, and I'm pretty big size, so it's a huge bag. The lady actually asked whether we wanted a box, and I was like, yeah, just give me the box and then I'll decide what I'm going to do about it later. So I am going to take it out of this massive bag at the moment. Oof, it's really heavy. Alright, so it comes in with this little, like, I don't know what it is. It's like a little cloth thing that helps you get it out of the bag. And this is how the box looks like. Really big and really nice. I think the design of the box itself is really pretty, and it's just really, I don't know, just really sleek, right? I'll show you as I unbox the bag itself. So this bag, we got it at the shops at Marina Bay Sands. So I seem to be getting all my YSL bags there. They have pretty much all the designs there because it's more catered towards tourists and whatnot, so it was really easy to find all the designs that we were looking for. And okay, well, I can see that most of it is just paper. So the bag itself, it doesn't actually take up the whole box, but it's still a very nice bag to have. So this is how the bag comes in its own little dust bag here. And the rest of it is pretty much like, you know, nice little paper which you could eventually use to fill up the bag. But this is the dust bag that it comes in. Right, so I first spotted this bag a couple of years back when it first came out, and it was so gorgeous. I thought that the design was really sleek, and it would be perfect for work. But I tried it on and I couldn't believe how freaking heavy it was. But recently they actually came up with a couple of different varieties of leather that you can choose from depending on what you like. So they have the usual classic one, which is the very heavy, like, hardcore leather. They also have like the Sac de Jour Supple, I think that's what it's called. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrongly, but it is the one with the softer leather. So it is like a more like lambskin, very soft type of leather, so it's very light. That bag looked very casual, so if you're looking for something a little bit more casual, they have that. And then they also have the designs in the classic, meaning that it's very structured still, but it's made up of much lightweight leather. So they have come up with like a brand new sort of like variety of colors from there. I think they have it in black, like an all black type. They have it in oxblood red, and they have it in grey as well. So we were kind of still contemplating. I wanted something that I could use for like work. Oh, you can see a little bit of sneak peek there. I was looking for something that was obviously suitable for work, but also something that I could carry over the weekend. I always say that about all my bags, but I wanted something that had a little bit of edge, like a little bit of rock and roll edge, like an edgy bag. It was really difficult to find because a lot of the bags are either like it's meant for very ladylike type of people, or meant for like rocker chicks, and I wanted something in between. So we were looking at the different designs, still contemplating. I still wasn't really sold over this idea. And then my husband was looking at a couple of designs that were in more exotic type of leather, and the sales associate, her name is Amber, she's really friendly, very awesome. And she basically said, oh sir, you like exotic leather, let me show you something that came in yesterday. And it is the only piece that came to Singapore, and they sent it to the Marina Bay Sands store, and she took it out and she showed it to us. We actually didn't get it on the first day we saw it. We liked it, she kept it for us for about a day, and then we came back and got it the next day because I was actually literally dreaming about it. So this is the dust bag as it comes in. It has like one little drawstring here which you could use to like completely up the bag. And if I were to take it out and reveal it to you, this is the bag, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, it looks all so wrapped up. So this was the only piece that they had, and she took it out and we were like, ooh, that looks really, really pretty, because it looks very different from the usual ones that we saw. And really gorgeous. Okay, so I'm gonna show you a close-up of everything and anything to do with the bag, and it's actually quite it has a lot of like surprises in the bag which she showed me, which was quite cool. Okay, so I'm gonna show you without the leather strap first. So just the bag itself, but as you can see, it is a kind of like a dual leather type of material. This material here is python, so my previous YSL bag was also python, so I'm sorry to all the pythons out there, but it's so freaking gorgeous. I was very worried about this area here because I didn't want the python skin to like come off or anything, but she was quite confident that it wouldn't, so I'll take her word for it. But all the details are python, and then this is the little lock that comes with it, and I'll show you in a bit that the lock apparently has like a function to it. So this is how the lock looks like. You can just keep it outside there, or you can put it into its own little lock case right there. And then the bag itself is a matte black design. It's not shiny or anything, but it's kind of like a grained leather, so it wouldn't scuff easily, and it would be very versatile and very hard wearing. So the size of it is what makes it really, really special. So usually the other designs that they have where it's dual like leather and all that, usually only the handles are a different color, but for this one even the sides are made out of python leather, so you can actually see there. So it's a very like, I don't know, it's really special, and it's something that you would notice from afar, I guess, and that is very different and all that. It just looks really, really cool. So I like touching the python part, but it's very scaly and it's really weird to touch it, but it's so gorgeous. So this side here, which you could use to expand it, is also made up of the python skin. So what I liked about this when I saw it was, of course, it's very structured. It's not like the more slouchy type of design, so it's still very structured, but however it is made out of the leather that I told you earlier that is a lot more lightweight, so it is not heavy at all. It's actually very, very light. So I'm going to take out this all the little things in here. Oh, cool. Like the little paper is all stored in a separate bag. And then we have another bag here. So I'm going to show you the insides of it now. Okay, close-up time. So this is the inside of the bag. I'm going to you can actually open these areas to expand the bag a little bit more. So the bag itself is really, really spacious. So you could actually put like A4 size files and whatnot in there. And I like how it is properly compartmentalized. So you could put like your phones and stuff here, or you could even put it in here, whereby it is a little pocket here which you could actually use. Okay, so this is the thing, and as usual they always give you a copy of the leather. Let's see if they gave both leather. No, they just gave like the black leather piece in case you need to refer to it or something. So it's all in here. So this little like pouch here, you could put like your phone and your wallets and everything, and then you have this whole compartment here. So there's no like other separate, like, you know how certain bags have a specific place for your phone. I think they gave up on that because phones these days are so huge anyways. And then they have like a lot of like details in there, so you could hook the strap there, which I'll show you in a minute. This is the cool part. She was saying that you could actually detach this little pouch here from the bag if you choose, and then you could actually carry the pouch on its own. So I've detached the pouch, and this is how it looks like. It's pretty cool. It has like the Saint Laurent logo there, so it's something that you could actually use for evening wear or something like that, and it's very, very chic. If you close it, it will look like that. So it's quite functional, which I was quite surprised. And if you are someone who just likes to throw everything in the bag, you could actually remove this and your bag becomes like a full-on, just like a wide area for you to use. The other thing was cool is that there's this little keychain here that is also being snagged on by a clasp. And this key, it's so freaking cute, isn't it? Even the key has like Saint Laurent written on it. So cute. And this key, actually, when you're traveling, you could actually unlock this little lock here. Let me see if it actually works. Ah, okay. So you could unlock the lock. This is so cute. And you could actually use the lock to lock this freaking this little middle portion here, so like it adds a sense of security and all that. And I thought that, okay, no one's actually going to do that. I think if you really are carrying like really such expensive pieces, you probably would put it in the safe if you're traveling. But it's a really cute thing to have, and it's something that, you know, it's functional, and it's something very, it's an option that you could actually use if you really want to. So that adds a little bit of security in there. The one thing about the straps as well, when I tried it out for the first time, was I found the straps, as compared to the bag in general, I found the straps a little bit flimsy. It's a little bit thin, and I haven't changed that about the strap. So you can see that the strap is very, very thin. So I always wondered whether it would really hold on to the bag or not. So I'm going to attach it real quick here, because you know I love straps. That's like one of the key things that my bags always need to have, because sometimes they get a little bit heavy. Like that. And the strap, is it adjustable? No, it's not adjustable, but it should be fine. So light, you guys, like I could just carry it like that, and it's just so freaking lightweight. I love it. Okay, so just to show you how it looks like, you could choose to just completely do away with the strap, and it looks a lot more formal. So this is like the usual way of carrying it, so it looks really, really pretty, and it's just so pretty. And even if you were to carry it like by the side here, you could actually see the sides, the details and whatnot. So it's very classy. I really like it, and I like that you could use this for work time, or you could use it to just go out. Like I'm going out for brunch with my friends, and I think I'm going to carry this bag today. I'll show you how it looks like with the strap. So this is how the strap looks like. And that's how it looks like. I'm 1.75 cm or meters. I'm 1.75 meters, yes. And this is how it looks like on me. But I think it doesn't really matter. I think it should fit everyone. Surprisingly, it's quite comfortable on the shoulders. Alright guys, so that's basically the closed up look of this bag. I'm really excited. I'm very happy that I got it. In fact, I got it and then I had to straight away go for travels, and then along my traveling, I was thinking and lusting about this bag. So I'm really happy that I got it. So I'll be very honest with you, I did consider getting a Birkin, like an Hermes Birkin, which costs like, I don't know, like 12 to 15 grand. I did consider it because I do like how it looks like, and it's very chic and whatnot, and who's to say that one day I won't get it. But I just still felt that it was too much to spend on a bag. This bag was surprisingly not too expensive. It was in Sing dollars, it was about 4,600 or 4,500. I honestly expected it to be a lot more expensive given that it's Python leather, but I think because the leather that they use here is much softer, so it wasn't that expensive. I mean, it is expensive, but it's not like I expected it to be like 6-7 grand. So I haven't showed you guys the bottom, but the bottom is like a hard base, and they do have these like little, it looks blue because they have like plastic coverings over it, so I'm not going to take that out. But it's very sturdy, like it has not just 4 but 5 little things there to hold your bag down. But anyway, I think this is is, you know, this is just as nice as a Birkin. I mean, that's just my honest opinion, and I think that it is something that is within our budget and something that we could afford. So I'm really happy that we in the end decided to get this bag, and I'm really excited to be using it. If you guys have any questions or comments or whatever, as usual, leave it as a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!